have arrived at the day where we're trying a new type of alcohol.
Beer. I don't know shit about this process.
But the thing is, Joe, you'll be surprised to find out that you do. You just don't know it yet. We've been starting the roots, the foundation for what is beer brewing through what we do with mead. The difference is, instead of mixing all the honey in a bucket, we're mixing all the ingredients in a pot, bringing it to a boil, and then cooling it off, and then fermenting it.
And that boiled business is called the wort.
The wort. So
which is basically...
it's not the must anymore, it's the wort.
Yes.
So basically, we're gonna measure out the different wheats and barley. We have some malts right there that we're gonna do. Our friend Ben here to help us make our
Ben's
first
our
beer.
guru. Belgian pale malt. And then I heard we're also gonna do, where'd he go? Chris Maris Otter.
That's gonna be for the stout.
All right.
Okay, so let's get a pound of the German wheat. How much is usually about pound in the spoon?
It is time.
It is done.
Let's check it out.
There's it. There it is right there.
So that is all three?
Yep. Four. There's four.
There's four.
Oh, give that a smell, Joe. Okay, so we're gonna package these up, get a few last instructions, then we'll be heading back to start these up.
Oh,
I'm excited. This is gonna be cool.
It begins.
Darn cool.
All right, we'll see you in the lab.
Man, that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
That was a lot of fun. Ben showing us all that crap about wheats and barleys and malts and hops, yeast. Man, beer is so much more intricate in its initial production. This is going to be really fun. I
And
can
very
tell.
forgiving too.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Seemed like it was very forgiving. But we're going to, so like I said, we're going to try that Hefeweizen, then a stout. And we got all the mixes for it. We're probably not gonna be able to do it today because we didn't realize how long it took, because it's about 2.5 hours per beer. Okay, so since we were unable to brew today, we didn't have enough time. There's crap on the microphone. Since we didn't have enough time to brew the beer today, we figured we would round this video off by bottling and tasting the Yerba Meadte. It's been in there since June 10th. So that's actually about a month we left that in there.
Yeah, and it's stopped fermenting, or we haven't seen any activity, so like, why not?
So this one was actually part of the 5-gallon mead video that we did. And the 5-gallon mead is not quite finished yet, sadly. So we can't bottle the 5-gallon one yet because that one is still going currently.
Correct.
So now that we have this down, we have a less chance of oxygenation happening. Oxidation. That's so crazy. So it's filling in. There we go.
Drop it like it's in.
Ooh! It smells like a cider.
It does. It
It
does.
smells very cider-like.
Okay, I'm gonna let this rest in here.
What are you doing?
She's anticipating.
She just keeps on going back and forth.
Anticipation. Is this that one too?
Oh, Joe! Joe's first taste.
Wow. It's not as sweet as I thought. It's interesting.
That one's interesting.
But with age, I don't know if I'd make it again.
It tastes like a beer.
A wit. The tea really mellows it out, because at first I'm like, what is that? And then the tea is it's like really down to earth. We'll give it some time. We'll give it like 2 weeks, put some on ice, and then try it.
Yeah.
Because the mead takes a different turn when it's on ice for me.
Yeah.
Like different
well,
flavors.
Yeah, that's, most people, I prefer mead slightly chilled. Like, I don't like it cold. I like it more of a, slightly chilled, kind of like wine.
Man, that stuff just fucks me up.
For some reason. What in the world?
Hi.
What are you doing?
I was gonna come and say hi.
Oh, it sounded like something fell out there.
Which one is this?
What's happening?
This is a Yerba Meadte.
Ooh, does this mean my Earl Grey one will come next?
Well, I don't know if this is to...
Oh, this is garbage.
It's not garbage, it's just different. And when we say different, it's very unique.
When you say unique, it's...
I mean, we're not gonna make it again.
Yeah, probably not
This is a one of a kind.
A lesson was learned this day. Several lessons were learned this day.
I like that you guys are trying new things, though. It's cool.
It's you know, you always learn new things from it. But yeah, that's like an alcoholic tea. More on the side of beer. You know, it's hard to classify it as a mead because the honey doesn't really shine through too much. But
Definitely tastes like a wit to me.
You guys have fun. I've had my time here.
get back to editing.
We're gonna get to that Earl Grey someday.
We're never doing an Earl Grey tea. What the fuck is he thinking? I don't think.
What?
Oh hey.
We're just thinking about different types of Earl Grey.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good.
Okay, so for the final part of this video, which is just a plethora of all sorts of things, I really wanted Joe to retry the Skyrim mead because the day that we actually taste tested him, he wasn't feeling too well. And then when he had tried the cherry one, like a few weeks later, he was like, this is
jam.
This is way better than I remember. So
I didn't have a stomach for it at the time, but now 3, hang on, 2, 1, tilt.
Let's go. Oh,
Yes.
that's evolving, Joe.
Okay. Whoa. This is very good. I love how tart it is.
It's tart. It's got the tartness from the Granny Smith. It's got the cinnamony from the cinnamon stick.
Try
It's
the
got
Scrim.
the ginny from the juniper berries. Like, it's a well-rounded mead.
You like Skyrim, don't you?
You understand my...
And it's kind of cooled off. It's like a soda.
Orange Blossom's always going to be my favorite.
Oh yeah. No, I don't blame you. But
That's pretty good. But it's tough not to think of Orange Blossom anytime I try it.
I know.
So that's about it for today's alcohol-related video. We did some beer stuff. We did several different types of mead stuff. Next week, we will get into actually brewing, but we're probably going to have to go do it at my apartment because we need more burners. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So we'll see you guys later. Have fun.